Man, this reticle is so bad. It takes up like the entire squirrel. It is that bad. Here, look. Thanks. What? How does that even work? Oh, there's a groundhog. How does that even work, bro? What? Oh my gosh, there's a bear. There's actually a bear. What? That is insane. Bro, you gotta get a new scope. All right, that's it. I'm going to buy a new scope. Yep, that's the one. What the heck? It's already here? How does that... What? Okay. It's insane that it just came like this. That is insane that it just came like this. Like, instantly, pretty much. So it's a CV Life Scope. I bought it. And, I mean, I was super excited. I asked them if they'd send me one, but they said they didn't have anything set up for sending stuff to people, which doesn't make sense because they literally sent a different YouTuber one. So they just didn't want me to hit this. They didn't want. All right, let's just open this thing up. I'm actually super excited. Remember, kids, always cut towards yourself. Just kidding. That's not true. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. It's a 12-inch scope, by the way. That is some. That is some quality packaging right there. This is okay. I'm actually so excited because I have a red dot on, and I'm not even exaggerating, except for the bear. Yeah. Let's open her up. Let me get you guys a better angle. All right, let's open it up. Whoa. Oh, sweet. All right. Oh, it comes with a scope cap. Oh, it comes with... Oh, okay. It comes with scope caps. Sweet. I wanted one that came with scope caps because I don't want to mess my scope up. This thing looks insane. Oh my, let's see how clear this glass is. Let's see. Okay, that is the clearest glass I've seen on a cheap scope, on a China scope. That is insane. That's really clear. Okay. I wasn't expecting such clear glass. And these scope caps flap up real nice. Some of them are like super hard to get off. Now, let's open up our goodie box. See what we got in here. Probably scope rings. Yep. Scope rings. Okay, bro, I'm so excited. Let me go get my air gun and then we'll mount them on. So this is the optic I have on right now. I don't know if you can see that right there. You see that green? Yeah, that's the reticle. It's super big. The scope is 12 inches long. It's gonna look so cool on this gun. All right, I'm just so excited. Let's mount this thing. All right, are you ready for the grand reveal? All right. So also, you might be asking, why do you have an FDE tan crispy? Sorry. Why do you have an FDE buttstock on your black gun? Well, I have a really cool idea of making the stock FDE, and I'm also gonna buy M-LOK space right here, and I'll paint that FDE color. I feel like that'd look really cool. So, how does it look? I think it looks really cool. And I love these scope caps. It just helps so bad. It just helps so good. I want you guys to see how good this the glass is. Wait. That's some clear glass. That is pretty good. And so it has adjustable parallax, which I need to learn more about because I don't exactly know what that means. Well, I do, but I need to learn how to use it. All right, before I go shoot outside, I want to give you some details on this. I'm not sponsored, but I really like this brand. So this is the Jackal Hollow CV Life. That is the brand. Okay. It's 3 to 9 power. You got a couple different power options for the gun if you're buying it. So, what did I say, bro? About the scope caps falling off. So, this glass is so clear. Oh, this glass is actually so clear. Let's see. I'm gonna zoom in. Wow. And a lot of times with these China scopes, it'll get blurrier as you zoom in, but it stayed consistent and clear. That is so sweet. Here you got an adjustable parallax. So parallax means parallax is just if you're shooting an animal at 30 yards, then you'll adjust this to the 30 mark. Right there, you won't see it. You adjust it to the 30 mark and it'll make it clear. So that's really cool. It just looks cool. Okay, I just want to say it looks awesome. It comes with these pretty sweet scope caps, and that's always nice because I don't want to get my glass all banged up. And it comes with microfiber cloth. All right, let's go shoot. I'm so excited, guys. So we're gonna do a comparison of the groups of my first gun, and then the first, like, my red dot, and then the scope. I'm just gonna say I really hope it's better because let's get to shooting. I'm gonna do well, first I'm gonna see if I'm hitting the target. All right, guys, I did a 7-shot group, and here it is. This is my 7-shot group with the red dot. Here is my 7-shot group with the new scope. That is it right there. And I was very shaky. That is insane. If I had a scope quicker, I could have killed that raccoon that was trying to eat my chickens. But now let's do some range, targeting, stuff like that. So let's do it, boy. Okay, so I have something set up at 30 yards, which is probably the average shot of what I'd be shooting at my house, but I don't shoot stuff at my house. So that's really sad. Wait, I literally just talked about shooting a groundhog and a coon. All right, I shoot stuff that's pests. I don't shoot like squirrels. There we go. Oh, it's a little bit blurry. Adjust the parallax. I'm gonna set it to a 30-yard parallax. And now, clear as day. All right, I'm gonna hold 1 mil dot on it. All right, I destroyed it. Let's go see. All right, let's go see what I hit. I was holding 1 mil dot. I just saw the tiniest little cute burb I've ever seen before. He was so tiny, smaller than a sparrow. Okay, so holding 1 mil dot, I hit it high. Okay, so with holding 1 mil dot, I was holding at that where it says 21. I hit it high, which is kind of weird. So I will aim exactly on. I kind of expected that because I kind of expected that actually. So I'm gonna hold right on it. Let me actually range it because I don't know for sure 30 yards, but from here to here it's usually 30 yards, but I'm a little bit more forward. All right, boys, let's go see that. Okay, so for 30 yards, just aim right on. I hit a little bit to the side, but I was a little bit shaky. Let me set it up 40 yards, and then we'll keep shooting. You know what? Let's go straight out to 50 yards. I won't be able to see 50 yards. Let's go 40. Bro, there's a squirrel cutting over there. He's just asking for it. Except for the fact I can't shoot them. And what did I say? I was aiming for the top of that. I hit the top of that. So I think it must be a 10-yard difference. So 1 mil dot for each 10 yards. And then, so must be a 1 yard difference thing. So 1 mil dot at each 10 yard increment. So I'm gonna set this out at 20 yards, this little bottle cap. I will aim right on. That should make sense. All right, I'm gonna aim right on it. A little bit of grass in the way, but should be fine. I was aiming for the top of it, and I hit the top of it, man. This thing is accurate. I love my gun, and I love that scope. I'll have the scope. All right, guys, my review for the scope is I love this thing so much. It looks cool, because that's half of the battle, guys. If it don't look cool, then it ain't cool, okay? But it looks cool. The reticle. It's a milled out reticle. I know you can't see it right now, but it's a milled out reticle, adjustable parallax, 3 to 9. There's a bunch of different options. I love this thing, and I'll have it in the description. And I also will have my gun in the description. This thing's super accurate, super great. It's Umarex Nodo, so I'll put it in the description maybe. I might have to get approved, something stupid like that. But I'm gonna go shoot in my backyard. I'll see y'all in the next video.